everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 24 Ultimate Team video. We got episode number 50 of the No Money Spent Squad series. In today's episode, we're going to be grabbing a new 94 overall card for the squad and also showing you what we did this week to make coins. So let's go ahead and jump right on into it. If you caught the last episode, and I would recommend going back and watching episode 49 if you didn't, we were all the way down to 35,000 coins. As you can see now, we're back up to about 432k. We actually had more than that, but we bought a new player for the team as well. In the last episode, not only were we broke as far as our coins go, but also we talked about a strategy that I would be using to basically clear out my binder. And again, I would recommend going back and watching that video, but the really quick gist of it was taking all of our lower overall cards, all the binder trash that we've had from all the free packs that we've opened up, from all the field passes this year, and we rolled them upwards. So we took the 70 and 71s, made 72s and 73s. We took those to make 74, 75s, those to make 76, 77s, and we went all the way up to 80 and 81 overalls. We then eventually rolled those all the way up to 84 overall AKA cards, the 84s to 88s, the 88s to 91s, and we need 5 91s to build a 94 overall playoff card. So that was really the goal. Now, we fell short of getting all 5 91s that we would need, but here's the result. All right, we took all of our binder trash and built 2 more 91s, and we're 188 or 89 away from a third 91, plus the one in our binder would give us 4. I knew that because I'm good at math, which means basically we're like 191 away from a 94 overall playoff card of our choice. Non-B&D. Well, B&Ds are 95, but you know what I'm saying. I think I'm going to quick sell all the B&Ds in my binder that I can quick sell. I don't know if I have a lot of them or not. Gives us a total of, oh my gosh, guys, we are rich. 11,000 training. What am I going to do with all of it? What am I going to do with all of that? Was that entire process worth it? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know, but we are going to complete one of those sets. We currently have, I believe, 3 91s. I do have a handful of 89s that I could use to build one more 91, but I think I'm going to save the 89s because we have the Super Bowl promo upcoming this week, and more than likely the champions for that promo will be 95s, which means you're going to need 92s to build the 95s, and you can harvest 92 overall cards with 89 overall cards. So I think those 89s are going to have a little bit more value next week, so I'm going to hang on to them. But again, we got 3 91s from that process that we just completed, and if you take a look, I think we had well over 1,000 cards in the binder. We're now down to 226, so we definitely made a bunch of changes there. One other thing that we did with our binder, which we turned into a lot of coins, was selling strategy items and playbooks. So that became an option to do again earlier this week. It was something you couldn't do for well over a month, and I had a ton of purple strategy items sitting in my binder that I rolled upwards from all of the, silver and green strategy item packs that we got from daily objectives. So we listed all of those on the auction house, and then playbooks as well. If you remember several episodes back, we took a bunch of 70 overall gold cards and built the fantasy packs to make playbooks, and then we couldn't sell those playbooks, so they were just sitting around. Well, that ended up paying off, and we listed all of those playbooks on the auction house as well. And I think after it was all said and done, we were up to around 630 to 650,000 coins, which was definitely good considering we were down to 35k the prior episode. So I just wanted to go through my last several notifications here. You can see these are all the playbooks and the strategy items that we sold and the prices that we sold them for. We did also make at least one big change that I can remember as far as adding new cards to the team, and that was selling our Chris Godwin Team of the Week card, who was our slot receiver. Sold him for 200,000 coins, and then we bought Rod Smith for 349k. So we didn't have to spend too much to get a player that was +2 in speed. He gets wide receiver apprentice for 1 AP, which is basically like, it's going to work as slot apprentice for us for that same ability discount. So he's going to fit well in our offense. We'll show you the updated team before we get out of here for the episode, but we do have to pick up a 94 overall playoff card, and we got a few more free packs to open up. So let's open these up here and see if maybe we happen to get something that we might need for the set that we want to complete, and then we'll show you the team as I said here. So we get an 85 from an 85 plus pack. We'll save our strategy packs and quick sells. We also still do have the 2 B&D wildcard fantasy pack players that can get upgraded to a 93. Really hoping later today either the Lions or the Chiefs win, so we can get at least one of those players to get upgraded to a 93 for a total of 6 training. But I did the pack during the wildcard round, so my fantasy packs don't contain the 49ers or Ravens players that start out at a 91. So I'm kind of not rooting for that to happen. I truly think it's going to be Lions Ravens, or at least that's what I'm going with there. You guys can let me know. Okay, got a little 86 there in a playmaker pack. You guys let me know who you guys think are going to the Super Bowl. Leave it down below in the comments section before the games kick off. And speaking of right before the games kick off, and a lot of you might be watching this video right now while I'm live, but I will be live with this No Money Spent squad for a couple hours before the championship games kick off here to grind out this account and hopefully make some more upgrades. All right, another 86 there. They're not worth too much these days, but you know what? We might be able to turn them into something regarding, or as far as like upgrade sets go, similar to what we did with all of that binder trash. We used to have 88 plus pack is going to give us exactly that. And 88, we got a max fantasy pack, and then I think 1 midfield pack before we are done with all of the free packs here. Let's see what we get. First round stinks. 79, 75, and a 73. But the second round, this is where we're going to get something good, right? We're going to get a 91 overall directly from this pack right here, like right in this slot. And no, I tried to speak it into existence, and unfortunately, it didn't happen. And I forgot that was a fantasy pack, so I accidentally backed out of it. But now we got our cards from it here. Let's go ahead and open up this midfield pack, which is sure to be mid for sure, right? Because we never get anything good out of these packs. This is from the competitive pass, which we're slowly progressing through, but I just haven't really been on this account a ton there, and there are the worthless cards that we got. So we'll leave everything else in unopened here. So now it's time to add our 94 overall playoff card. I was pretty confident on, you know, which one I was going to go with. Is going to be one of the safeties, because both my free safety and my strong safety feel like they need to be upgraded. But I think the route we're going to take, and again, we got to go out and buy 2 91 overall cards. Luckily, those are down in price right now, so we're not going to have to pay too much. But I think we're going to end up going on the strong safety side and picking up Ryan Neal if I can find his set anywhere. I still do want to pick up Malik Hooker because Mike Evans, that free safety card we have, is definitely outdated and could use an upgrade. But the reason I'm going to go Ryan Neal is because he's going to replace Troy Polamalu, who we can actually sell and make a little bit of coin from. It should be enough coin to recoup the cost of the 291s that I'm about to buy on the auction house to finish up this Ryan Neal set. So we could essentially break even between binder trash and selling the Troy P card and getting a really good upgrade at strong safety. So we got the 2 cards for 85k and 83k. That means a little bit under 170,000 coins to get the 2 final 91s that we need to complete this set. I missed a snipe on one for like 41k. I was pretty disappointed. That would have been huge, especially on this con if we could have got that one, but we just missed it. So let's go ahead and complete the set here for Ryan Neal. We're going to add him to the team, sell the Troy P, and see where we end up coin-wise. We still are working on the playoff field pass as well, which once we max that one out here and we get a Darrell Revis upgrade token, that's a W as well. But once we max out that playoff field pass, we can go ahead and get ourselves another free 94 overall card. That one would be B&D. I'm not 100% sure on who I'm going to take, whether it's Malik Hooker or maybe we'll address another position. Since it's a B&D, we want a card that's going to last on the team for a while. But Ryan Neal is definitely going to be a huge upgrade over Troy P. I mean, even from the AP side of it, I think we pay 1 AP for pick artists on this card and we get it for 0 AP on the Ryan Neal. He's taller, he's faster, he's been a ball hawk, a really good card on my main account. And let's go ahead and see how many coins we can get for selling this one here. Looks like a little over 200,000 coins. I'll probably go a little bit undercut here and sell it for like 205k, which means we'll get a little bit over 180,000 coins back after tax, and I'm okay with that there because that will then put us back up in the lower 400k range. So we got an upgrade. We didn't really take a huge hit on our coins, and now we can go to work here and try to grind out our field passes, specifically the playoff field pass. I'm not sure what level I'm at. I'm only, almost to level 10 here. The one thing that really hurt me and I have to like play catch up on now here is all of these objectives to have 2 playoff players in your lineup I didn't get because I don't have any playoff players. We now got Ryan Neal. I will probably put that Darrell Revis in the lineup for him to be number 2 so we can start earning some XP here on the comp pass, on season 4 field pass, and the playoff pass to get more free cards and packs. So here is the team after all the changes prior to today and in today's video. I love our wide receivers now. We kind of quietly built a very usable wide receiver group with a lot of speed now. Kelvin Ridley, Nico Collins, both 94 speed, Rod Smith with 95 speed, and they're all fairly inexpensive cards. Obviously, we got the Ridley for free from that make right. Jonathan Taylor is still going to be running back number 1. Now, I still have my Legend solo challenges to play to earn a second free Legend. If I don't like any of the cards that come out next Saturday, Maurice Jones-Drew might end up being running back number 1 from those free Legend tokens there. I'm not 100% sure on that one, but we might make that move. Offensive line is fine. We'll just kind of upgrade that through free fantasy packs. Shannon Sharp might be on his way out. He's going to be on the team for at least a week here, but there is a free 95 speed Kyle Pitts that you're going to be able to earn by tuning into the Madden Bowl. So he'll definitely be tight end number 1 once we earn that card. And we might be able to get some coins back from Shannon Sharp. Might even, think about upgrading Jordan Reed and having him go tight end number 1 for the next week so I can sell Shannon Sharp now. Got to make that decision. We'll know by next episode. Here's the defense with the new additions there. So Ryan Neal's going to play high safety with Mike Evans. Julius Peppers and Jack Campbell will still be the users. Really need to upgrade Jack Campbell soon. He's still getting the job done. Maybe Ray Lewis replaces him when we hit level 30, but for now, Jack Campbell's the guy, but he's going to be on his way out very, very soon. Secondary, I'm cool with Rasul Tillman and Tariq Woolen. We did remove the Harvest Joey Porter Jr. from CB4 to put Revis in there to hopefully get me to the 2 playoff players I need. I actually should have 3 because I got Jack Stoll here as our tight end number 3. Also, if I haven't mentioned it, we're 26 Eagles now, so we get +1 speed on all of the Eagles players on the team. Kind of built a no money spent theme team. But because Revis right now is only up to an 89 overall, I got him at CB4. When I play dollar formations, that would put him on the field. So if we go over to the specialist screen, I actually put in the Ty Law that's free from the field pass. I'm going to hang on to that Harvest Joey Porter Jr., which is a 92 overall, and I mentioned earlier in the video how I still have a bunch of 89 overall cards, which we can eventually use to build a 92 overall. I'm getting to the point here where if we have 5 92s, we'll be able to trade those in for a Super Bowl champion when that promo comes out on Thursday, whether it's part 1 or part 2. You can also see that our cover athlete Troy P card sold. So we're sitting at a 92 overall still. We made a few upgrades. We're sitting on about 450,000 coins, and that's it for now. We're going to go play some games with this squad, earn some more free packs, and we'll be back with another episode within the next couple days. Thank you for watching this one. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.